You work now, you hear? There you go. Okay. Another day. Ugh. Another stream of some Pokemon Nuzlocke. So, yesterday, on our 5th try, I was finally able to get further than we've ever gotten before. We got past the second gym, and now I'm able to actually see what more the game is. We have a pretty decently spread out team created so far. So that I think has definitely been uh, the saving grace of having a more diverse team, like specifically trying to find more diverse and stronger Pokemon too, because that really does matter. Considering how much, like, so many times I just ended up getting teams that were weak against Rock by RNGing what I'm trying to get, and it was just really not working well at all. But by using the tools that the game has in it, I was able to end up getting a pretty decent team made. Unfortunately, we did lose a very strong Pokemon to that gym leader, but hopefully we can continue without Mawile. The rest of the team seems to be building up good, even if it is just a couple. I have gotten like a couple extra starters and everything kind of built up. So we got pretty diverse: water type, a flying type, a fire type, a ground type, electric, and we have another flying. So roulette will probably end up being swapped out for something at some point, unless I lose one of them, and then. But bug Pokemon tend to run out of power slowly as you continue to go on. But right now we are in a new area. We're in the forest after the second gym, and we can actually capture something here. Now, I see a Shroomish wandering around. So that gives me a hint as what could be in the grass. There's a Pichu wandering around here as well. More Shroomishes. Let's see if anything else appears. Because I wouldn't say no to a grass type, honestly. A grass type is something out of the ordinary that the rest of our team doesn't have. And we don't really have anything that's weak to fire. Oh, that's that steel lightning thing. That was kind of... We did lose our steel type, but that's also double weak to ground. More Shroomishes. I mean, Shroomishes aren't bad. They end up becoming fighting types eventually, but that means they're double weak to... I don't... Oh, that's one of the tentacle variant. Is that tentacle variant even good? It's like grass something. Oh, that's the Blitzel. That's what the one quest even wants me to get for it. Do I go for another electric type in case this electric dog doesn't work out so well? In case ball doesn't work? Yeah, it's pure electric. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Because who knows what the quest could reward as well. I just hope it wanders a bit closer to me so I don't accidentally RNG the wrong thing. Oh. Got it. Hello, Blitzel. There we go. Got it. Gotcha. Blitzel was caught. Its mane shines when it discharges electricity. They use the frequency and rhythm of these flashes to communicate with one another. Alright, what should we name Blitzel? And while you're thinking of the name, let's see. Blitzel. It's a... Attack is a little bit higher than special attack. It's a faster Pokemon. It evolves at level 27. So we might not be able to get it to evolve before the next gym, but it will evolve soon. And that evolves to Zebstrika. Zebstrika is very fast and good attack, but special attack's not too far behind. Okay. So it's definitely an attacker over anything else, and we'll see what more else it is. But speaking of which, what do we got for names? Thunder Fury. Oh, yeah. Did somebody say Thunder Fury? Blessed Pokemon of the Nuzlocke? Okay, now I know I can do more in here at the moment, but we might as well make a quick. We're just gonna put Yamper away for a minute. We're gonna focus Yamper over Blitzel for now, over Thunder Fury. But let's see if I can hand in that quest and see if I get like a TM or something maybe out of it. Looks to have decent enough AVs or IVs. Lightning Rod draws electric moves into itself. Charge, Shockwave, Thunderwave, Tail Whip. So no physical ones yet. However, we can give it a little bit of Thunder Fury. Edit stats. 80 IVs. Not terrible, but not like around 90 or around 100 like we're looking for, but it's not that much off. Yeah, so we're gonna start by. Actually, I don't know if I assume she just wants to see it, and not like she's gonna take it from me. But let's just hand it in. Like I said, I'm hoping to get a TM or something out of it. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I've never actually had one of the things that they were looking for before. Okay, there's no point in fighting things that low. There you go. I just don't see the appeal of being a trainer. Maybe I haven't met the right Pokemon yet. My brother talked about Blitzel, an electric-type Pokemon with awesome stripes. Maybe if I see a Blitzel in person, I'll understand what the talk is about. Do you have a Blitzel in your party that you could show me? Yes. I have one right here. Oh, a real Blitzel? That's so much cooler than I thought. I think I understand why people train Pokemon now. They're true partners, and it must be rewarding to see them grow for yourself. Speaking of rewards, I want you to have this. Obtained a rare candy. Oh. Well, that was shit. That was objectively shit. There's one thing I have not had issues with, and that's been leveling up my Pokemon. I mean, I guess so. It could help at some point. I don't feel like leveling this Pokemon up by one level. Here you go. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Ooh, I just thought of something. Can I use a rare candy to get past level cap? Yeah, you're right, Fire. Ooh, that would be an interest, because you only get, because nothing stops you from leveling up. You get 1 experience per kill once you hit the level cap. So technically you could level up. So if you give something a rare candy, that should just set it to the next level. We'll give that a shot. We'll save, of course, beforehand, because it's an experiment, it doesn't count. Alright, Blitzel, you will wait out, and we'll level you up later in case we need you. Same thing with Clawitzer. Like I said, I want to have a bunch of Pokemon leveled up, considering we can't get all of our experience once we hit level cap anymore. So we might as well just put new things in. Well, I came here for Toad School because it's funny, but some of these Pokemon are so scary. Also, this is another area I have not actually gotten to yet, so I have to watch out in case somebody has a truly devastating Pokemon in their party. It's happened before, that fucking meteorite. Oh, you troll. Oh, come on. Let's not do this. Thank you. Good. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, yes. I was literally saying earlier how I'm pretty sure Crocodile learns Ice Fang, and Ice Fang is powered up by this thing's ability to power up bite moves. So the real question is, so Water Gun is Stab, and our only real water move. But Crocodile's special attack is Hot Garbage. I did neutralize it, so it's not extra Hot Garbage. By changing its nature around. I mean, honestly, Rock Tomb is a TM, so I could always just reteach it. What would Water Gun be good against that Ice is not? Ground, Ice is working on that. Fire. I have Rock Tomb for fire. Bite's neutral against steel, but I guess rock. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just get rid of Rock Tomb. I mean, if we need to reteach it, I'll reteach it. But Rock Tomb wouldn't have been on Crocodile forever anyway. Okay, I don't know what shenanigans your Rock Pass has, but or your Rock Pass. Your Nose Pass has, but I'm not going to deal with it. Honestly, I'm surprised this thing has Rock Throw and not Rock Tomb. Just to mess with me. Charm is just attack. Sharply reduces attack. Nuzzle's guaranteed paralyzing with some damage, so it's slightly better Thunder Wave. I guess I don't need Tackle, I have Bite. And maybe this actually will work. I mean, she definitely yeeted a TM onto it. It's literally her TM of the thing. I'm just surprised since it's hard mode. The maker didn't just say, yeah, I guess Rock Tomb. But yeah, Roxanne was literally a, you beat me, here's Rock Tomb. I assume that's why her thing has Rock Tomb. Also, the Pokemon Center is right up here, might as well. What is that? Is that a Drapion? Impidimp? Alright, this is a brand fucking new thing, I guess. Dark Fairy. Impidimp. This must be a brand new gen Pokemon or something. Well, I already caught my Pokemon here, so... whatever the hell that is. Nope. It looks neat in the Gen 2 sprites, at least. Don't know what it's supposed to actually look like. I hear some shouting up ahead. I'll stay away from there. Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name, Martha? Alright, you can stop. You don't have to hit all 5. Sure. Okay, honestly, I just think any Pokemon you don't know where it's from, you just say Sword and Shield. Let's see. I'm thinking it's probably like... because I'm pretty sure I played Sword and Shield, and I never saw that. Let's see. Generation 8. Nope, it's Sword and Shield. Never mind. Maybe I literally did not play Sword and Shield. Oh! Wait, isn't Sword and Shield... is that the one where they introduced the sword Pokemon, or is that in a different one? Was Sword and Shield 3D or not? X and Y. Oh, I'm thinking X and Y. That's the one I played. Okay. I'm thinking X and Y. How dare you? I wasn't finished killing that yet. Oh, you think you're just gonna swap out and get a quick grass type bullshit on me? I don't think so. Roulette, get in there. Derpy, dry, bad. The 3Ds. Yeah, you and your freaking fake out, man. Yeah, stop draining health out of me. I'm draining it out of you first. Just don't hit 5 times again. Good. Yeah, drain more. Drain more life out of me, and I get to drain more back out of you to equalize it. Now this is equal exchange. Alright, she said people are shouting up there. I'm assuming that means we're finally going to see Team Chimera again. Nope, that's just a mushroom. Not a pickable one or anything. Alright, protein's good. Okay, heck, King's Rock. Alright. Oops. I was wondering what it was holding. If it was holding one of the berries, I want to save those for gym leaders. Or gyms in general. My bird Pokemon here coming to train. I'll let us help you out, or what? Okay, whatever. full 5 hits. Guaranteed. I mean, it literally is guaranteed. That's what our ability does. You thought your bird countered mine because yours was rock? I don't think so. Murkrow does hit hard. It also has some other nonsense, so we'll just hit with our hardest move we got. It's my King's Rock, you son of a bit. Okay, if it didn't give it back, I'd be like, what the... Now this is hard mode. Alright, we did get it back. Just making sure. I know that's how it normally works, but I was concerned. Oh, Roost. I guess the question is, do I sacrifice some recovery? Or do I, some coverage for some recovery? I'm gonna say no, not for now. I already have some other Pokemon recovery stuff, but Trumbeak is not a defensive Pokemon. It's an offensive one. Alright, let's see if I was right about the enemy team showing back up again. Roulette, if you would be so kind. Also, that protein. Florida. You're one of my newest Pokemon. You take it. I got a job in Pythias Town, but now I'm lost. Ah, yes, this thing. Yeah, Fairy Steel. We did have that once. It was actually a very helpful Pokemon, too. In Pokemon Seaglass, the dev's first game. You son of a bit. That's my lucky egg. Your wrench isn't so good. I've got a bone. It's an even better tool. We unga bunga around here. There is no technology. There's Boomerang. Yes, please. That's the big, yeah, 50 twice. Yeah, focus energy. Goodbye. I have no time to set up things like that. Oh, the rock one again. Oh no, my attack. Aww. Of course it burns me first shot. Well, there goes my quadruple damage instant kill. Yeah. Florida, you got it. Okay, fuck off. Do you have that as like a natural ability? Where it guarantees that your status is... Like, does it... Like, what the hell? Oh no, Florida's burning. So my physical power is being weakened, but it's also being empowered up because it's a bite attack? But... Get out of here, Boltaway. So which part of Croconaw is Epcot? Inside the mouth? Since once it's got its bite on you, you're never getting out? Actually, no, that's Epcot Center. That's just where you drink. That's all I know about Epcot. It used to be the city of the future. Now it's just where you drink around the world. Which honestly, I guess is the future. Oh, am I able to hit a double battle? Or I hear Wild Impidimp only come out at night. So rad. Oh, so rad. Punk Rockarelli. Oh, it's just a double battle. Alright, never mind. It really is a double battle. Alright, Air Cutter on... Oh, I guess that hits both. And then I guess we're going to want to finish off Scraggy. In case it doesn't die from this. Yep. Take one of them down right away. Wait. What? What do you mean level 22 is level cap already? That's only 3 levels since the last level cap. I was expecting to get at least a 25 before another level cap. Come on. Alright. Roulette can't be here. I need something to smash them. Alright, and Bite super effective against Honed Edge. Of course it knows Pursuit. Oh, fuck you. Well, at least that's its turn. Alright, so Boomerang, Mawile, and we bite Honed Edge again. It's Cuba! You just had to let it get free damage on you, huh? You just couldn't let me just get an attack in. Sure. What? Fuck off. You just had to do that fucking forever ago. Whatever. As long as dumb shit happens now and not when it matters. Well, yes, actually. Absorb isn't cutting it anymore. I will, of course, add 20 damage to that. a second. Okay, that's down. It looks like that guy's gonna ask me a question. I guess this was supposed to be a double battle. If I walk in between the two. He just wants to see more Pokemon. Nika and I are recording Pokemon behavior around here. Every area in the Ilios region is packed with new Pokemon. Okay. Alright, well, we took a lot of damage, so we'll head out again. Luckily, out isn't that far. But seriously, hitting the level cap again already is kind of nuts. Hey, the Pythos town? We'll come with you. There are reports of ghost type and psychic type Pokemon there. Maybe we could record some new species. Those are Team Chimera's thugs. Remember that group that attacked the Pokedex shipment when you were here? When you got here, pal? What are they going to do with this poor Pokemon? Nothing like spectators to ruin a perfectly good plan. Stay out of our business. Yeah, this doesn't concern you. The boss is looking for new Pokemon for. Shut it, Grunt. You want to give away all our plans? No! No, stop! Our Pokemon got away! This is your fault! You have to pay. Grunts, let's get them. We'll help you fight them, pal. These thugs can't get away with treating Pokemon like that. The fuck is that, Arcanine? Team Chimera admin would like the battle. Oh, I don't like that Magnemite. Fuck. Why do I have... Alright. Cubed Bone. Shift. Florida. You are going to Ice Fang. That's Poison Dark, yeah, or Ice Fang. Yeah. I was hoping it would use it on the other one, but... Of course, instant paralyzed. Why not? Why wouldn't we just be instantly paralyzed from that? Oh, look. Another thing that knows Poison Spray. I wasn't sure if Cubone would have been faster or not, so that's why I swapped it out. Alright, we're going to Bone Club that, and then we are going to Nuzzle... No, we're going to Charm the Tauros. So Grimer's knocked out. And then we're going to nerf Taurus's attack by 2 levels. Then it's going to send out a fighting type. We're going to swap Cubone out for Opera. And we're going to Charm Crabrawler. What? Okay, first of all, fuck you for being that fast. But yeah, its special attack doesn't exist. Because that was a crit too. Oh, and it's Hyper Cutter. That sucks. Alright, doesn't matter. Psy Beam is the reason why I sent it out. And we're going to Spark it as well. Tauros is officially dehorned. Pretty much. What is this 1 HP nonsense? Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna Fire Spin Tauros, and we're just gonna swap Ball out for Roulette. We're gonna go full circle. Opera doesn't have its defense lowered, so I don't have to worry about a horn attack getting bullshit. Lowering its attack by 2 stages was definitely a good choice. Everyone's just gaining 1 experience. Man. I don't know if we're going to be fighting another gym leader super quick, but the level cap should not be this low. Hold it! You're not getting away! Pal, you stay here and watch this one. I'm going after them. Grr, you're lucky my Arcanine was knocked out while we caught those Pokemon. You learned so much about Pokemon, but you do nothing with it. Pokemon nature, everything around us, you need to use them for everything they're worth. The Pokemon we round up to be full trained, bring out their full potential. Of course, some Pokemon can't handle the pressure, so we sell them for a little extra cash. What's the harm in that? You won't stop Team Chimera, we've got friends in high places. Next time my Arcanine will knock you back to whatever region you came from. Whoa, what's this? Who shouted in the Alright, chat. Who shouted in the distance? You tell me. Sure. If you want to do it that way, roll for me. One and 2 is Nico, 3 and 4 is Rania. Four, Rania it is. Team Chimera got away from us, but look, one of them dropped. It's a Pokemon egg I've never seen before. Maybe it holds a rare Pokemon. Pal, I want you to have it. Pokemon eggs aren't my specialty. Pal received a rare egg. Carry that egg around till it hatches. Who knows? Maybe it's a new species of Pokemon. Nick and I are going to head back to the university for a while. Let us know if Pathos Town is worth a visit. Alright, cool. So I guess it was just a choice of eggs. So I guess each one carries a different egg. So we won't know until later, until it hatches. Also, I guess eggs are not held in our... Well, I guess it's a rare egg, so maybe it's not an actual... Let's see. Probably a key item. No. Alright. Nope. Okay, it is still an egg. It just went straight to the PC. Alright, we'll worry about the egg later. Let's get to the new town, and then I can run back and forth repeatedly at super speeds and hatch it. And that's a guarantee. Some Pokemon just scampered through here like they were running from something. I wonder what happened. And then a scientist chased after some guy wearing a mask. I have no idea what's going on. Well, everyone's 22, so experience doesn't matter anymore. I don't know why I put Florida out. Since it doesn't really have an effective attack against Ponyta, besides just biting it harder. Ugh, the fucking confusion shit. Alright, that was a crit, so that's not that bad. So we definitely need to get a new... I kind of changed my mind, I guess. I said I wanted to get to the new town, but we're literally throwing experience away. Like, it's literally just being thrown away. So, we're going to do this. Yamper, get stored for now. Beautifly, get stored for now. The egg and Thunder Fury. Join the getting some experience pile. That still keeps us a good coverage, and now we have our second electric Pokemon cooking up. And I do also want to put the Litten evolution back in our party again at some point to get some more of these trainers' experience, just to make sure that keeps up in power, because it's our backup fire type in case something happens. Pythos Town has a strange aura around it. That must be why the plants turn orange here. No, it's just the Mexico filter. It's just a little yellow Mexican filter. It's fine. Of course, the instantly electric type. Yeah, get immune. Yeah, I guess that's just neutral in the end. Ah, it mud slopped me. The worst attack to do while I have my accuracy lowered. Yeah, okay, this is the bad. Yeah. Alright, I have to stop. I have to stop. This is not going well. Alright, we're swapping back to Dynablade. You can stop the mud slap shenanigans. So what you're saying is you don't enjoy balance that much either? Unless you're just talking about a mage is the only other in quotes caster. Pure fairy, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'll just hit you with a strong facade. That's what you get. You can't mess with Trip. I wonder how many people actually know what the fuck I'm talking about when I make facade jokes. I know Stormpike and Fire is good know what I'm meant when I reference Trip and shit like that when I talk about facade. I wonder if anybody else actually understands that. There's definitely got to be some people. The red-orange plants are a sign that we're close to Pythios Town. Nobody quite knows why, but plants around here are stuck in a permanent state of autumn. Oh, because it's Halloween Town. Okay. Alright, that's just more grass. Oops. Wanderer's Woods. Oh, in an instant. Oh, okay. Why is the level cap 22 if there's this many trainers around? These overhead beam structures used to carry rainwater to the towns. Let's honor the past of the battle. Like, I get it. If I took, like, the experience share off, I might need all these fights. But then again, it was only 3 levels since the last level cap. And why is it always an electric Pokemon? Why do you always have Mud Slap? Come on. They can't all have Mud Slap. Everything my opponent has can't just be Mud Slap. Hey, what's an annoying move? Mud Slap. Alright, let's give it to everything that can use it. Good, you better flinch. This 1 HP nonsense. Get out of here. That's twice that shit's been pulled on Dynablade. Five hit bullet seed. Get it. Oh yeah, it's wrecked. Alright, this is a new area, so I can actually capture something here. there's just also a million trainers around. Right, super potion. Oh, see, yep, and into another fight. I'm just trying to, at this point, I'm just kind of like, can we just be, enough trainers, enough. I literally can't gain anything from all these trainers. Stop throwing trainers at me. What is this 1 HP nonsense again? Stop Baldur's gating me. Oh look, a regular Growler for once. We'll just use True, if I was allowed to level, it wouldn't be sitting here at 1 HP. It would just be fucking dead. We're just biting each other now. Okay. Flame Charge. I always remembered it learned Flame Charge. Gives it a little extra fun to play around with. Okay, so there's just old aqueducts laying around. Alright, so there's some psychic Pokemon. Don't really need another bird, though. And I definitely don't want a Paris. Like I said before, this is a new area, so I can capture something here. It's just, I want to, you know, make it a good one. Let's see, because I wonder, is there, like, there's psychic Pokemon wandering around, but are there other types? Like, there's more Natus. I kind of have a lot of flyers at the moment, so I don't really want a Natsu, even though they're not bad Pokemon. There is that Impidimp. If I wanted another, because Mawwile's dead. What does Impidimp even turn into? Let's see. Is this even a decent Pokemon? It has 3 evolutions, apparently, and it actually looks pretty fucking cool at the 3rd one. Holy shit, that actually looks cool. It's pretty moderate right now. It evolves in leveling, nothing special. Oh my, its last evolution is literally the Green Goblin. It's literally the Green Goblin. So it's Dark and Fairy. What is Dark and Fairy's typings? It's still weak to poison. It's doubly weak to bug. It's neutral to fighting. And if it does, evolve to the end. It's got a lot of attack and special attack, but its speed is kind of crap. Alright, maybe not. Might be another thing to look into at another time, but... It's slow and strong, and it's got some good HP, so it is kind of bulky, but it's meant to take hits. I don't know. We'll see. If there's anything else that more appealing doesn't show up, I'll... Is that the fighting crab, or is that a different one again? I think that might be the fighting crab. I don't have any fighting types, which would be helpful. There's the Paris floating down there. Pretty sure that's a crab brawler. No, wait, no, that's not a crab brawler. That's that dancing thing. That's that dancing bird thing. I don't need more birds. Flying types will come. Flying types flow like water. What is that? That's that crappy. All right, I might just have to RNG yank something. Maybe Impidimp really is the best choice, since nothing else has popped out that's been like, oh. Like, you know, like a Tauros or something. It's not gonna be a Tauros that shows up. All right, let's see. If I can get an Impidimp to show up, I'll catch an Impidimp. A route. A psychic fairy. I think they changed it so it will eventually get attacks quicker. And we have experience here, so we can just level it up that way. Might not be that bad of an idea to have an actual psychic type. Alright, let's see. Might as well give it a shot. Thunder Fury, you're the lowest level. You probably have the best chance at it. Nope. Nope. I ran into a wild Pokemon before I could click on it. So, this is the Pokemon for the route. I am getting an Impidimp. And I already have a name for it. I already know what I'm calling it. Oh, good. Thanks for lowering my special attack. I can't kill you now. Hopefully. Although I do like how, after all this time of Pokemon being an RPG, they finally added a goblin. They finally added the most basic of RPG enemies. Impidimp absorbs negative emotion through its elongated nose. To keep away people living in rural Ilios, hang steel talismans. It seems to work. Yes, we are going to name it... I hope I can fit the whole thing. Willem... Actually, you know what? How do we spell it right? William Dafoe. W-I-L-L-E-M Dafoe. Okay. Wait. Yeah, Dafoe. I literally fucked it up right after I said it. There you go. Must kill Spider-Man. Oh no, my lightning rod. Now my lightning rod will come right at you. Although I think doesn't that make it immune to lightning? Or is that only... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think it's only because... No, alright, no. Lightning rod actually does make it immune. Alright, never mind. I thought that was just because it was on a... whatchamacallit? A Rhydon when it was first introduced. Rhydon, and that line could have lightning rod. And it was just immune to it. No, lightning rod actually does make it immune, not just attracts it to you. Cool. A revive. Hey, I can't use those. Well, I guess it's money. The only reason why I'd fight wild Pokemon is for... I'm just gonna avoid you for... Goddamn, I can't avoid you. Fine. The only reason why I'd fight wild Pokemon would be for EVs. Like, the letter E and then V. Of course it didn't die. Get him, Cubone. Man, I hope Yanma really likes those Gunner gamer glasses. It does look pretty good on it. Okay, please, no more Pokemon. No more trainers. Let me just get into town. Alright, good. Alright, we've healed up. Now, we are in another new town, which means we can capture a Pokemon here. I don't know what's in the grass. Let's test it by wandering in and out. What? What? Huh? Okay. Mystical woman. Yes, Cleo said I'm guaranteed to win my next Pokemon battle. She's never wrong. No, don't drag me in. Cleo just read my future. She told me a big shakeup at work is coming. That probably means a raise. Probably. Oh, no, they're about to be acquired by another company and then fire you. Ah, pal. Yes. How do I know your name? I know much and more, young trainer. My name is Cleo, the muse of history and gym leader of Pythios Town. You're here for your third gym challenge. Such a great battle on the horizon. I shall be in my gym. I await your challenge. Okay, so she's got that fake Pikachu shit. And this is a whole nother route as well. Alright. So I've got Pokemon to catch. Alright, we're going to swap out Croconaw at the moment. And we're going to put... Ball's going to be up front, because Ball is a good catching Pokemon. There's the Dark-type Meowth. We also saw some other thing. Alright, so there's the Dark-type Meowth. There's nothing. There's Dweeble, the rock bug. There's Hoot Hoot. There's the Vulture. So there's a couple flying Pokemon here. Wingull. I guess the only interesting thing really is the Dark-type Meowth. Also, this loads a new area, but Pythos Cemetery, the resting place of the West. Okay, the cemetery is different from the other routes. So I can catch something in the town itself. Let me catch something in the town itself then, before we go any further. There's Dweeble again. The graves around Pythios town are for old hero of the Ilios region. Them and their Pokemon helped win wars and fought real battles. Nowadays, people prefer Pokemon battling for entertainment. That's probably for the best. People come from all over to hear the Cleo, the gym leader and spiritual guide of Pythios town. Me? I moved here with my husband to watch the water and feel the energy. So I guess it's like Dark-type Meowth or maybe just the Dweeble? Let's get a Dweeble. Oh. Let's get a Rock Bug, sure. Slow down. Should be enough for a Dweeble. Since our only bug type is Beautifly, and that gets paired with flying, and we don't have a rock type, so that could be good coverage if we need it. It makes a hole in a stone of suitable size. If that rock breaks, the Pokemon remains agitated until it locates a replacement. What should we name Dweeble? Escarok. Yeah, this one ain't going anywhere. Roshi? What wouldn't Roshi be? I mean, I guess he is a hermit. We'll say that if we find the turtle. Although I do have I made a few pearl and seashell necklaces what I found on the beach. I know places like Sofa City have longer beaches, but there's something so comfortable about Pythios Town. Ah, it's nice to take a load off after a long day of training. Hey, it looks like you use a rest, too. A little on the nose, but take this. Let me guess, it's TM44 rest. Who could have guessed? Alright, more useful TMs, please. And this is Aaron's path, but I can't really see what's wandering around. So we'll wait a little bit before we go that route and capture something. Also, I don't want to go into the graves too far because I don't want to waste all the trainers. I love to make paintings of the Pythios Cemetery. It's so dark and rainy that it keeps running. We could get a bell sprout. You know what I should try here? Let's try this. I don't know if time matters in this part of the world. I like living like a noctowl. Technically, yes. Alright, let's go to nighttime. And now we'll see what's in the cemetery. Litwick, a fire ghost, but we already have a couple fire types. Let's see, is that far enough to get to reset? Or do I need to? No, okay. Dude, out of my way. Ekans. But that's going to be Ekans that has the secondary type on it. It's going to have the dark poison Ekans. Dust Skull. I like Dust Skull and its line. They're pretty defensive, not the most attacking. Let's see what else shows up. Ekans. But Dust Skull is pure ghosts. That does help with typing. So that's just weak against dark and fairy. No, we're not really running anyone who's weak against that either. But if a Ghastly shows up, Ghastly's a bit more fragile, but a Ghastly Haunter into a... I actually have no idea if we could get a Gengar in this game. I assume there's going to be a way of doing that. Because unlike my randomizer, when I randomize the ROMs, I allow... What? What could that... Is that like a worm? What? Do I get it just to find out what it is? All right, what is it? I don't know. What is it? This will be my Pokemon for the route. Sizzlipede. Oh fuck! It's gonna be a fire type. Sizzlipede. Firebug. Fuck. Well, should just have went for the Duskull. Oh well, doesn't matter. It might be a good Pokemon. It's got attack. Everything else is pretty neutral. It evolves to Centiskorch at 28, so it's not that far away. And it looks neat. It's, you know, double weak against rock, so that's gonna suck. It is a lot of attack, lower speed, good special defense and special attack to go with it. It's just kind of lower on. It's lower on speed and defense, but not bad on everything else. All right, not gonna be something that we use unless we lose other fire type Pokemon, but sure. Oh well, though. At least I know what it is now. Sizzlepede stores gas produced by decaying plant material, releasing it, igniting it to produce flame. They have been known to cook their prey to perfection. The Radiator Pokemon. Alright, what should we name our little demon centipede? Dedipede, because it's probably going to just die. You got anything fire? Or hell, anyone else? Nope, well, Dedipede it is. Alright, now let's see if I can find a... Oops, ran into a stump. Faster, faster, faster. Hatch the egg faster. So how are you doing, chat? I'm doing kinda shit. I had an interview lined up for a new job today. Scheduled it on Friday for today at 10 a.m. Didn't get the call. Messaged the guy. Got a message back an hour later saying, "Oh yeah, we filled it on Sunday." So that sucked this morning. There's the egg. Aw, for fuck's sake. Oh wait, it's a shiny Panseer. Would you like to nickname the newly hatched Panseer? Oh, okay, it's a shiny Panseer. So, another fucking fire type. I got this one. It's a trash fire. Yay. Yo, hey, trash fire. Okay, so the egg is basically a guaranteed shiny Pokemon, I guess. Looks like it has some decent IVs though, but I don't. Is it? Yeah, it's fire normal. I can't use. I have too many fire types. No. No, sorry. I was hoping it'd be something kind of neat. Hell, I would have taken an Eevee, and then I would have had choices of what to turn it into. Alright, we're gonna get, we're gonna go into the gym, and we're gonna level Blitzel up. We'll squeeze that little bit out. I don't know what the gym has. I'm assuming since it had the weird Pikachu thing, it's gonna be a ghost gym. I don't even know what that... What's that Pokemon's... I mean, I guess it'll tell me the typing, but what's its typing now? Ghost Pikachu. That is... No, I don't want an actual Ghost Pikachu. I want... Here we go. Mimikyu. It's a Ghost and Fairy. Only weak to Ghost and Steel. Well, it just so happens I have none of that. So... because my Steel type's fucking dead. Thank you for that one, game. Still not over that. Alright. Well, we don't really have anything against ghosts besides biting them to death. Speaking of which, hey Florida. Alright, this is also a fairy gym. Because there's lots of fairies around here. Bite it. Oh, what is this 1 HP nonsense? Get out of here. Do not curse me with this during the gym leader. Am I ready for this gym? I would be if you let me level up like 2 more levels. 3 more levels would be the best, but... That's right. Send your birds out against me. For no particular reason. Oh, they made this thing fairy now? Alright, whatever. And then it probably has the thing where it's faster in rain. Oh, almost had it. Alright, I'm not risking something dumb happening. Yeah, Thunder Fury. Ow, never mind. That was something dumb. It did way too much damage than I thought that would do. So now it healed up a lot. Now it used attract. Come on. Dude, this sucks ass. Come on. Stop with the immobilized by love shit. Fuck off. Alright, it's at least paralyzed now. Get out of here. You're fucking annoying as hell. What is the percent rating on attract from working? I swear it's like 75-25. 75 in favor of it always working. Oh, another bird, and it's the one I really like. But it doesn't matter. I didn't need another bird anymore. $90-10, yeah, exactly. True about that. If I use it on my opponent would probably be like, oh, well, I know you attracted me, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I don't know what happened. It's not working. Suddenly Hoot Hoot's faster. Come on. Of course. Well, that's why I use Nuzzle. Gotta take this thing's speed away. Of course it's faster. Or I hurt myself in confusion. Alright, well, back to the drawing board. Oh yeah, so the Vulpix is meant to confuse Ray, will-o-wisp you, and then just chip you to death, huh? Alright, one more than we swapping off. Good, Florida got the hit in. Florida, it'll get you wet. Alright, there's still more to get to, but I need to heal up after that nonsense again. Also, something I haven't done yet. Let's talk to some of these other people. It's nice living in a small place like this. Areas in Sofa City and the islands of the Eastern Sea are too busy for me. Of course, places like this have more to do. Now I can decide which is better. Okay, seriously, there's more birds here? This is a very bird-heavy ROM. My Gyarados can spit beautiful webs, helping me sew clothes. I just finished a new outfit. No, not now. Not now. I need money. Hey, I want to build a gym here. I need to beat 2 other gyms first? How am I supposed to do that? Ghost-type Pokemon are a little scary, but they're so cute at the same time. I'm a student from the university, see all the Pokemon in the area. The western half of Ilios is perfect for camping. As further east up you go, the more development there is. Yeah, no Pidgey, yeah. Okay. Well, first we need to get some Pokeballs, normally anyway. Second, we're getting some Super Potions. We're way past the point where we can't get Super Potions. I already have berries for every status ailment, so we're fine. But I'm also going to get an escape rope just in case for later. Any good Pokemon trainer knows to stay stocked up on Great Balls. Great Balls. I love learning about the old heroes of Ilios. They were the best Pokemon trainers of all time. Hi, I'm the Name Raider. Alright, we might use you later, but not right now. Don't tell my daughter, but I also like the cartoons she watches. I guess animation really is for all ages. Cartoons are so cool, I can't just sit on the couch. I have to be right up in front of the TV. Turn the plates orange, putting the area into permanent auto. I actually didn't read that one before. Hold on. Alright, first of all, he gave me Will-O-the-Wisp. But second, let me... Alright, Pythios Town is famous for the concentration of spiritual energy here. It attracts ghost types and psychic type Pokemon. Folk tales say that the spirits have turned the plants orange, putting the area into a permanent autumn. People flock from all over to hear Cleo, the gym leader, predict the future. Some says she has a magic gift. Here's Will-O-Wisp. Honestly, Opera, what are your... We have Fire Spin. We don't really need Flame Charge, do we? It does raise your speed, though. Could teach it Will-O-Wisp. Sorry, I mean Will-O-the-Wisp. Skinner. What is that? Oh, no. Don't worry. It's just the Will-O-the-Wisp. Man, I still have unlimited steam in my head after it's been like, what, 2-3 years? It's still in my head. What is this thing's speed anyway? 46? It's pretty good. You know what? I'm doing it. Opera learned Will-O-Wisp. Alright, it's a double battle that we cannot avoid. So who do we want in a double battle with these people, huh? Who do we want? I don't want someone who's avoid electricity, but I don't want... You know what? Dynablade and Opera sounds fine to me.
Get ready to fight for a lifetime. Hold it right there. You must prove yourself, young trainer.
Expert, yeah, I want to battle an expert Jeroni. That's what, ice? Ghost grass, ghost ice, yeah. Well, I can pluck you. I can fire spin you. The question is, will that kill? I don't know. So I'm gonna facade that one and fire spin that one. Oh, it was a Zora. Alright. Facade wouldn't have worked and I would have looked like an idiot. I would have looked like a big dumb idiot. That facade literally wasn't going to work because it was Ghost. Thank God it wasn't. It was a Zora. I almost royally fucked up. But now who's the idiot game? Not me. That's psychic flying. Not ice. Psychic flying. It was ghost. It was ghost flying. Why did I think it was ice? Whatever. It was blue and I thought it was a thing. No, it's flying psychic now. course it's faster too. Come on. I hate you so much. Thank you. It's not dead though. Hurt yourself in confusion, please. Damn. Alright, we're gonna facade it, and then we're gonna swap to ball. If facade goes through, revelation step. Ow. Yeah, alright, good, it's gone. That annoying piece of shit's gone. Thank you. Alright, now we go to pluck. And now we swap back. Alright, Dynablade, you are proving your immense worth by just literally ignoring everything. You're like, confusion? I don't know what that is. I'm confused. What do you mean? Supposed to hurt yourself in confusion. No. I'm not confused. So how could I hurt myself in confusion? No. I'm telling you, you are confused, and the effect of confusion is that you might hurt yourself in confusion. Why would I hurt myself in confusion? That sounds really dumb. I don't want to do that. Alright, well, I'm glad I can still apparently hurt myself with confusion. Okay, now the ghost one is out. Oh yeah, I don't know what that attack is. It hurts, though. That's what it is. Whew, okay. I don't know what those bird things are, but they're honestly insanely tough. Maybe I should have caught that one I saw wandering about before. Types be damned. Thunder Fury one's in pursuit. I guess that's an acceptable move. It's 40 damage for dark type for coverage. Charge is boosts electric and then your special defense, so that's not bad. Let's get rid of Thunder Wave. I'll keep pursuit.
Seems you're worthy of Cleo.
Alright, well, now comes the big problem. I have a gym leader who's gonna have all sorts of bullshit, and I don't know what that is, so I don't... I'm going in blind, and I don't like this one. I don't like this. I'm going completely blind into a gym fight. And they have been known to have some bullshit on them. And I don't even know what the roster is going to be. If I have a bad match at the start, this could be very bad. So I think my best choice is I'm going to use Ball. Because Ball can paralyze things and sharply lower attack in case I need to fuck around with something. I'll be right back. I have to pee. And then I have to give a bunch of orange berries to everything. Okay, let's do it. Bag. Hornberries. Ball gets a berry. Upper gets a berry. Cubone gets a berry. Florida gets a berry. Roulette gets a berry. And Dynablade is going to keep the King's Rock because it has a good chance at making things flinch, hopefully. Okay, here we go.
Cheer, I knew you were coming, pal. I'm the muse of the past, the present, and the future, so I knew of your coming long before you arrived. Enelios, the fates have led us here for a great battle. Let us follow our destiny here. And now.
Corsola. The Ghost Corsola. Okay. So we're not super effective against it, but that's fine. I'm going to be right back anyway. Hold on a second. Alright, I tied my hair up to get serious. So, I am not going to force Corsola to fight Ball. I'm not going to force a fight where I don't have an advantage. So, I'm going to swap the Florida. Bitter Malice? An ice attack. What the fuck? Oh, what is this? I don't know, make it flinch, Florida. I don't like this. Oh! Oh, is this... Oh, this is, this is Outrage and shit like that. So I need Dynablade, because it's a ghost attack. It's gotta be a ghost attack, right? Yes, alright. Bullet Seed, it's super effective. And I get guaranteed 5 hits. And this defense was already lowered a little bit. Oh! Uh-oh. Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Yes! Yes! Every hit from the thing lowered its defense a stage because of its ability. Get fucked. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's a fun little cheat trick.
All right, let's see if I can bullet seed it to death. Not gonna happen, but maybe 2 rounds of it. Also, maybe every single hit of the seed has a chance of flinch. If that's how this works, I'll be very happy. Oh no, my King's Rock. Yes, use your potion now. Yes. Yes, Dynablade, let's go. Dynablade unfortunately didn't hit Oranberry status. So now it's very, very, very... I probably have to swap it out. Also, they're on 5 Pokemon already. Jubone, get in there, please. Don't miss! Stop! Oh, it has Levitate. Okay, that's why it missed. Why does it have that? All right, whatever. We're way past where that matters. Opera, get in there. Why do all these things have to hit hard, too? Like, Bronzor should be... Ow. Do I kill it if I hit it with Fire Spin? Because if I don't, it hits me. All right, we're going to have to... Super Potion. Now we can finish it off with Fire Spin. God, I have so many hurt Pokemon. And I can't heal on anything because everything hits hard. Fuck. Okay. Will-O-Wisp Noctowl. Noctowl might have a special attack, but hopefully it doesn't. Alright, fine. I'm fine with Hypnosis. I don't know what it has. It's burnt, right? So we have an advantage here. We get to heal Opera. Oh, Dream. Of course it has Dream. Oh. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. Alright, if it tries that again, it's not going to work. So I can send out Ball. It has Shadow Tag. It has Shadow Tag. Alright. Do I try to wake up? Alright. It has no way of knowing I was going to wake up then. Yeah, okay, good. It didn't instantly use Hypnosis. Alright, I have it now. It's caught in Fire Spin and has a burn on it. So all I have to do is use the Chesto Berry. It wakes Opera up. It uses Dream Eater. Can't use Dream Eater. Doesn't heal. Gets hit by both Burn and Fire Spin. And of course, why do you have a Hyper Put? Whatever.
You're not being freed from fire spin yet. Chesto Berry. Dream Eater. Dream Eater doesn't work. It does Hypnosis, which sucks because now I'm kind of locked out here. Burn takes it out. Okay. Now on to their Mimikyu. Alright. Ball, you're first. Well, fuck me, I guess. I don't think I can get out of that. Yeah. Hopefully this is enough with String Shot. It is. Good. Mimikyu is disguised as Mimikyu? What? I thought that would have been enough to not... Alright. Don't know. I lowered its speed, but I don't know if I lowered its speed enough. Oh, I should have used Morning Sun. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. I hope you can survive this, please. Okay, one String Shot was good enough to slow it down. A lot. Alright, good. Now its speed is down by 2 stages. Just don't die from play rough, please. I don't know. I can't kill it though. We're in big boy moment here. Do I sacrifice Cubed Bone? Do I sacrifice Cubed Bone and throw a Bone Meringue into it and then swap to my bird? Oh. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, fuck off! Fuck you. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you on that one. Shadow Sneak.
Whatever, it didn't matter. Okay, I think I'm not going to fucking do this Nuzlocke anymore. This fucking gym is fucking bullshit. I don't like this at all. This really kind of just put me off from doing this Nuzlocke now. It has 5 Pokemon in the gym. 5 of them. Like, fuck, come on. Literally an entire team to their fucking last Pokemon. Well, the problem is they shouldn't have a 90 power attack on the 3rd fucking gym. I'm using the rare candy. Fuck, I can't use the rare candy. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck you. Fuck it. Fuck you. 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 Oh no! Oh! Oh, look at that! Oh wow! I beat the gym! Oh wow, that's great! Oh, my entire team died, but at least I have 1 Pokemon who survived this. No, the real biggest problem with this, the level lock at level 22, it wouldn't even let my Pokemon get to level 23. Like, it wouldn't even let me get 1 more fucking level. And its ace was level 24. Like, come on. Like, fuck off. If I had my Pokemon, if I could have gotten all my Pokemon to 24, maybe I would have had a better chance at taking this thing out. But, like, fuck off. I think I'm gonna have to turn off hard mode and just do a Nuzlocke. I do want to start over because this was technically a loss, but yeah, we're restarting it and we're turning hard mode off because this is fucking this is too much to have an entire team wipe on this fucking shit. So. No, I'm not. I don't. This is my 3rd or 4th stream of me playing this. I don't care about over leveling. Fuck over leveling. We're getting past this part of the game. First and foremost, we're getting past this part of the goddamn game. I'm doing it the fuck over leveling. We're getting Pokemon and they're over leveled. Eat shit. In fact, I wonder something. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious now. I needed to swap to nothing. There we go. I'm curious.
All right. We're going to do... I'm still going to do this, though, because it's the thing I want. All right. I'm going to leave that there because I'm catching another one. There we go. I'm going to go with this thing. I ran this one through so many times. We're going with it. This is something that Stormpike will might enjoy. There we go. Blasby. Oranberry. Let's see. Defense down, special attack up. We'll change that later. Ember, tackle. Oh, what is it? Alright, it probably has decent enough IVs. Although, 94, yeah, it's fine. Although it doesn't, hopefully won't matter too much this time. IVs are basically just... Oh, yeah, Pokeballs, yeah. IVs are basically just things that a Pokemon is naturally born with that just gives it stats. And I think it's like 30 max in each. And the whole point is you're supposed to sit there for a million years, constantly hatching a billion Pokemon eggs, trying to get one that has the perfect IVs of 30 in every stat or something like that. Just so it starts off with incredibly higher base stats. It's like rolling a character sheet for D&D, and you're going by dice rolls, but you can make as many character sheets as you want. So you just keep spamming the dice until you roll an entire set of 18s in a row on your 3d6. Well, apparently not, since you can actually get that, I assume, for tournament play. And people do get it, so... You know what? Let's do it. Shroomish, I choose you. Get in the ball. I think there are things that make it easier to get that to happen. Like there's favors in your odds that you can get. But it loves to eat damp composted soil in forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on composted soil. What should we nickname Shroomish? What up? Do-do-do-do. That is a very good name for it. Alright, now we, oh, I'm paralyzed. Let's heal first, and then I'll level up a little bit. Oh, there's a mushruna in here. That's funny. It's like a dry one up. A little bit there. Now we'll come down here. Now I'm gonna have to change. Yeah, hoot hoots are fine, but I know what I want. I'm getting our favorite. Or at least my favorite. If one deigns to show up. There it is. And I'm just gonna call it Dynablade again. Okay, we got our 3 that we can get. So I'm going to... We're gonna level up a little bit. Just so we can get ready for... the Chimera guy. Get our items. Fight his Pancham. Ember it down. Get our thing. Back to the Pokemon Professor. Again. other stuff. Alright. Now he gets some more balls. Now we give... Oh, one up had a big mushroom. Nice. Item, give. We're giving one up the lucky egg for now. We are setting it back to nighttime. Alright, we're in the forest. We don't know what we can find in here. It's all RNG. So one up, go in. And run around till we find something. And we have a Mareep. Pokeball. We got it. Alright, what are we naming Mareep? What do you got for me? And I can even throw a few things in. We got you, who's going to go in that position. That's for later. That's not that. Not that. Not you. There's Mareep. Electro Mutton. That works. Alright, we got our Pokies. Fight these lads again. Gambled Mudbray because it has a super effective attack. Knock that out. Same thing, we double team on it. That. Now, here comes a very important question that I need to know. Can we gain... Is there a level cap if I'm in normal mode? This is very important for what I want to try doing. I don't want to give up on hard mode gym leaders, but I don't want to get stuck with the bullshit level cap. If I can level Pokemon above the level cap, then I will swap it back to hard mode for gyms. That's how I want to do it. I do not like the level cap. I fucking despise it. That's how I'm going to get around it. My opponent's Pokemon are going to be lower leveled, which means I'll be getting less experience, which means I will still have to clear up areas to level up like I'm supposed to, instead of literally wasting half an entire areas of Pokemon. As you've seen, it makes my opponent's Pokemon levels higher, and I assume it fucks with their move pools. it definitely makes the opponent's Pokemon level higher. That I've seen just from fighting these Pokemon. There's been at least things had 2 levels higher than normal. So I want to see at least one run of doing this. Because all these things are normally like level 8 and 7 and shit like that. Alright, I gotta swap after this. Yeah, how is Skunky so fast with that poison? Of course it has the Poliwag this time. Care, I've got you this time. 1-up is going to be handy. Oh, come on, you can stop being paralyzed now. Alright, we're gonna head up and heal. Man, we would have... I was still thinking of that other match. If I kept using... Instead of killing Noctowl, if I used the Chesto Berry to wake up, used a turn to heal, and then woke it up, used a turn to heal, woke it up, used a turn to heal, then killed it, and had a full healed up team, would I have been able to take out Mimikyu? If Beautifly used Air Cutter instead of me trying to Mega Absorb and just did more damage and then it died, would Mimikyu have been dead? Fuck, man. Also, now that I know what I should have started with, instead of starting off with whatchamacallit, I would have started off with Cubone. Not Cubone, no, Croconaw. And then I wouldn't have had Cubone out against Bronzor, which means Cubone wouldn't have been as hurt. Like, fuck. Just knowing what the roster is and what they can do would have helped. Definitely hard mode without a Nuzlocke would be perfectly fine. The hard mode without a Nuzlocke, I would be able to do that without too much of an issue. Because I would know what was coming and I could prepare. Well, the only time that Shadow Claw critically hit me was on Croconaw, and Croconaw was going to die from that anyway. The 90 power stab fairy move, which is technically 135 power slamming into me, that I think was unacceptable. That was way too strong. Once again, for a non-Nuzlocke, sure. For a Nuzlocke, like, losing half my health every hit is literally untenable. And my only Pokemon that could resist it, the fire type, was fucking asleep at half health. And then even then, Shadow Claw is strong. And imagine if it didn't have Shadow Sneak. If it didn't have Shadow Sneak, I was gonna get more damage on it too. But it Shadow Snuck fucking Duskull out. Not Duskull. Cubone down. Duskull was gonna. It would fucking Cubone would at least gotten off a Bone Meringue. But it goes, no, I have a stab priority move. Get fucked. Like, come on. Like, god damn it. Alright, it's doing the spray shit. We're getting it out of here. Okay. Blasby looked like it did in fact gain experience. Well, it's good boss design. It's just, I don't know. Like we talked about yesterday, I'm much more angry or annoyed about a level cap than I am about an opponent with really good moves. Because leveling literally makes those really strong moves now neutral. But it doesn't matter whether it's the Pokemon have overpowered moves or the level cap, it doesn't matter. But I would agree, if the level cap was there, but my opponents couldn't have moves they Pokemon wouldn't be able to learn unless it was a TM of the gym, I'd accept that. I'd accept a level cap with my opponent's moves being locked to only moves they could learn. Yeah, because if I could have tried that fight again, like, there's so many Pokemon for me to catch. If I could have caught a whole group of Pokemon, leveled them all incredibly quickly with the experience share, then went, alright, now I have my team built up, and then use a specific team for the gym leader, then a lot of that stuff I could neutralize. Like, imagine if Mawile wasn't dead. If Mawile wasn't dead, Mawile would have been able to tank that. But yeah, Blasby hit level 12, so there's no level lock now. Now, a question I have is... Alright, we are allowed our last two Pokemon. Now, another side is, if I did really spend a lot of time constantly doing this, I might have been able to fight through, but that is not... I'm not willing to sit here into next year smashing my head against the... redoing the beginning of the game a million times just to try to get through. Now, if I did this maybe on a non-Nuzlocke hard mode, that could be fun. But not now. I'm sticking with Nuzlocks. Oh, an Anorith. What should we name Anorith? You know what? I'm fine if you keep playing this all the way to the next year, but the music sucks, so fuck it. Rockian. Alright, that's that. And now we're allowed one Pokemon here. Wishing Well is just a bonus. The Pokemon in the town is what we're allowed to catch. And it's a Skidoo. Baller. So sadly, I have a second grass type, but that's fine. It's not like I have an entire team full of things dying to fire. Or flying types. Alright, archaeological remains that Skidoo was the one that first domesticated. Yeah, we had that one before. I want to name it Club. It's bulk backwards. I'm gonna go more of the we're gonna just call it Bulk Bogan. Why is there space there? Alright, Bulk Bogan, welcome to the team. Alright. Currently my Pokemon are... Let's see. Blasby's 12. So I'm going to do this. I don't want to turn the experience share off. So we're just going to deposit our starter for a second. Also, Dynablade. 59 IVs. Well, that kind of sucks. 1-Up has 95. $83. 90. And 78. So nothing has anything really remarkable, but only Dynablade is kind of low. That also makes me wonder. Brachyon, level 4. I never checked their natures and stuff, or abilities. Keen Eye. Alright, we're gonna have to change that because I really like Skill Link. Also, yeah, it's IVs are only speed and attack. Ew. Effect Spore, of course. Static, of course. Battle Armor can't be crit. Nice. Defense down, special defense up. Defense up, special attack down. Yeah, we're changing a lot of this later. Attack down, speed up. Yeah, no. Attack up, speed down is not terrible, but... Special defense up, speed down. What? Well, that... Oh, I couldn't swap and I couldn't run because Pursuit would have killed it. Turns out it just got fucking killed anyway. Well. Alright, we'll do the proper thing later, but I'm on a mission.
Although I lost the Pokemon I would have liked for this run. I don't... Where's in the Mareep now? Yeah, of course now Murkrow won't show back up again, huh? Yeah, we know Thunder Wave, we're good. Oh no, what's the Mega Drain? Yes. Okay. Mega Drain over Absorb? Of course. Alright, that makes... Oh, get that there. That means that... Shroomish hit level 12. Deposit for now. Pick-a-peck. Oh no, you died. Goodbye. You're in the rip pile. Oh well. Alright, what level is everything else? Electromutton has one more level in it. Okay. Electromutton hit 12. Then we go to Bulk Bogan. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. If any grass attack hits us, we get a power up. That's neat. Of course, Voltorb has Sonic Boom at level 4. Why wouldn't it have Sonic Boom at level 4? Well, good thing we didn't die to it. Running away from Vulpix. Getting away from that other Voltorb. Alright, I kind of don't want to train here now with these Voltorbs hanging around. Now I'm scared.
Alright, now. We're back here. Oh, look, it's that thing. It's probably gonna hurt. Let's just... Oh, spamming war? Fine. Oh, good. At least I don't do his war. Don't you fence train me. Good. Okay. I've gotten everything else slightly leveled up. I had all the level 12s away. So now we're going to do the experiment. Since I have given up on hard mode. Fuck that shit. 6 attempts. 3rd gym put me off. 5 fucking Pokemon on that fucking gym. Jesus Christ. Alright. So. I guess we'll go over this with chat then. Do you want me to enable hard mode just for the gym leader? Or do you want me to enable it for the whole gym? I'm unsure, honestly. Maybe just the gym leader? Freaking acid spray trick, I swear, man. Yep, well, I'll be done soon. After this gym, I'm done for the night. So, have a good night, Stormpike. Okay. This guy starts off with the same shit with that fucking Cutiefly at the beginning. Alright, so like I said, we are going to go to options, back to hard mode. Alright, good. I was wondering if it would like suppress our levels or something like that, but it did not. This does mean, however, we won't gain any experience from fighting the gym leader, but honestly, that's the least of my worries. That's the last thing on my mind when I'm thinking about going through this. So, here we go. Laz B, you're going to be up first. Yep, so first every fucking time. Let's get rid of it. Ember it down. Freaking Draining Kiss. Timber? The fuck did you ever get a timber? Whatever. Lecture button. Get in there. Thunder wave it. Get it all nice and paralyzed. Are you kidding? What do you mean that was 15? It was not 15 left. Whatever. All right. Good to see Nuzlocke is still doing Nuzlocke shit. One up. Your turn. Mega Drain it. What do you mean? Okay. I'm gonna wipe again. I'm literally gonna wipe, and I'm not even doing. Yep, one shot. Cool. This has never had a timber before. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's a white. Cool. All right, well, I have to start fresh tomorrow. It's gonna be fresh new tomorrow. I don't know. I might start again on my own time and just get to this part. I'll see you all for attempt number 8 tomorrow. Fucking Christ.